Again, have you ever looked at your paycheck and thought, I work so hard. Why does it still feel like um I'm just getting by? If you ever felt that way, tonight's live is for you. Hi everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christina. I'm a full-time employee. I'm a mom to a very energetic little boy and someone who's passionate about helping families create more options for the future. Today isn't about selling anything. I just wanted to share a mindset shift that completely changed the way I look at income opportunities. A few years ago, I believe working harder was the only way to make money, more to make more money. So I work overtime, I pick up extra shifts, I sacrificed my weekends, but I realized something. No matter how hard I work, there were still 24 hours in a day. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was simply depending on one source of income. That realization changed everything for me. Instead of asking myself, how can I work more? I started asking, how can I make time work better for me? That's when I become open to learning something completely different. I'm not saying everyone needs to do what I do, but I do believe everyone deserves to know there are options. Sometimes the opportunity that changes your life isn't the one that you plan for. It's the one you almost ignore because it looks familiar, because it's something different, because it's something that you have never done before, or it's something that you have never heard before. I'd love to know if someone could wave a magic wand and remove one financial stress from your life, what would it be? Paying off your debt, traveling more, or spending more time with your kids or your loved ones, or saving for retirement? Tell me in the comments. I would love to know. If you ever been curious about how I managed to work full time while building something on the side, send me a message that say info. I'll simply share that what I learned, how I get started, and you can decide if it's something that fits your goals. No pressure at all. And so I'm trying to make sure that I was actually sharing. So yeah, it was. No, harap ma. Yeah, there you go. So, I remember I remember a long looking at my life and thinking that I have responsibilities, I have bills, I have goals, I want to travel, I want to save for retirement. That's why I asked you the questions. I wanted to spend more time with my family, but every goal seems to require one thing, more money, right? Like the question that I ask you, what if there's a magic wand, someone has a magic wand that will remove all your financial stress, what would you do more? And that's for me. That's my yes, my love.
This is my milk, I guess.
Okay, my love.
I cannot eat it.
No, because that's probably been there. Okay,
Huh?
it's probably been there, so it's probably bad now.
Huh?
It's bad now.
It's not.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Huh?
You can hear me.
No.
That's not good.
What?
And the problem was that earning more meant working more, and that's in our society, right? That's what we believe in. And there's only so much time, so much overtime you can work before you're exhausted. Then I become a mom. That changed everything for me. Suddenly time become more valuable than money. And because no amount of money can buy back the moments you miss with your child. That's when I started asking myself a different question. Instead of asking, as I said, how can I work more? I started asking, how can I create more options for my family, right? I want to share something that really changed my perspective. There are two kinds of people. The first group says, I can afford it. The second group asks, how can I afford it? And don't get me wrong, when I first started this business, I'm in the first group as well. I'm in the group that asks, I can't afford it. Like, because we are limiting ourselves. And that sounds almost the same, but they're completely different. One closes the door, the other looks for possibilities. When they said, if there's a will, there's a way, right? That doesn't mean quitting your job. It doesn't mean taking a huge risk. Sometimes it simply means being open enough to learn something new. I used to think opportunities were only for people who were smarter than me, people who has a business experience, and people with a lot of followers, people who were already successful. But I realized something. Most successful people didn't start that way. If you look at how, like, so every time you ask people about their story, they always started how they were before they become successful, right? They started as beginners as well. The same thing as me, and the same thing as everybody else. They ask questions, they learn, they make mistakes, and they keep going. The opportunity didn't change them overnight. The willingness to start did. So I want to ask you something. If money wasn't the issue, what would you do differently? Would you travel more, spend more time with your kids, help your parents, maybe just like start a passion project, or maybe everyone would want to do this, and it's me too, to retire early. Drop your answer in the comments because I love to hear your dream. The the reason I share this lives is because someone's once shared an opportunity with me. Like they didn't pressure me. She never pressured me. She simply opened my mind to another possibility. I'm so thankful that she did. And if you ever wonder what I do outside my full-time job or how I balance work, motherhood, and building something on the side, as I mentioned earlier, you can always message me. I will be so happy. I will be so happy to share my journey and answer your questions. And you can decide if it's something you'd like to explore. There's no pressure, no expectation, just a conversation because that's how I started as well. If if she never offered this business to me, or if she never have explained it to me, I would have never been in this position. The same thing, sharing this information, sharing this amazing business that we have to you. If she never, if I never seen her posted it, if I never seen her talking about it. So I truly believe that one conversation can change the direction of your life. Not because someone convinced you, but because someone helps you see possibilities you didn't know existed. Because I never knew, oh, you can make money online. I never knew that, oh, I can do business even though I don't have a background experience. So I would never knew that this thing exists, that this is possible. So thank you so much for spending your few minutes with me. If this message encouraged you today, feel free to share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And I hope this reminds you that Your current situation doesn't have to determine your future. Sometimes one conversation, one decision, or one opportunity can change everything. So don't be scared to ask questions because you have nothing to lose but so much to gain. Have an amazing night, everyone. And I'll see you guys again in my next line. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are tuning in. And as always, always, everyone, God bless you and be a blessing to others. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, everyone.
Ice cream. Come and get some ice cream. Ice cream. You want some ice cream?
Yeah, I would love to.
Here's your
Good
ice
night, everyone.
ice cream.
Thank you, my love.
So thanks, ice